expressed by Mr. Horgan toward the contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing games that is categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, as well as showing favoritism, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, Mr. Horgan isn't prejudiced against the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, or their intelligence.
And now, for this Monday, May 2nd, 2011, it's The Price is Right Pricing Game Recap. Today's pricing games that started the week were the following: One Right Price, Bonkers, 10 Chances, Balance Game, Coming or Going, and Cover Up. Our first contestant was Lydia. She played One Right Price for trips to Vermont and Las Vegas. She believed the One Right Price of $5,380 went to the trip to Las Vegas and not the trip to Vermont. And when the actual retail price was revealed, it was $3,966. Apparently, it's not as expensive to go to Las Vegas as most people thought it was. Should have been the trip to Vermont. Jennifer played Bonkers for a loft desk, an Aeron chair, and a 15-inch Apple MacBook Pro laptop computer. The wrong price was $6,765. She first went lower, lower, higher, higher once the 30 seconds began, and that was not the winning pattern. Then she went lower, higher, lower, higher. That was not the winning pattern. Then she went all lower. That was not right. And with 5 seconds remaining, she went lower, lower, higher, higher again. And that was still not right, and time ran out and she lost. The actual retail price was $5,572. So it should have been lower, lower, higher, lower. Alexander played 10 chances for a cotton candy maker, snowboarding equipment, and a Nissan Juke X. First off, for the cotton candy maker, he wrote down $45. It was not $45. Then for his second chance, he wrote $50. And it was $50, so he got it in 2 chances. Now for the snowboarding equipment, he first wrote down $475. That was not the price. Then for his next chance, he wrote $470. That was not the price. Then he wrote down $745. That was not the price. Then he wrote $750. That was not the price. But he was back on putting the zeros at the end of the price. Then he wrote $570. Not it. Not right. Then he wrote, well, he almost wrote $745, so he changed that to $574. And of course, that was not right. Now for his 9th chance, he wrote down $705. Not $705. And at this rate, he had no chance left for the car. So he was down to his last chance for the snowboarding equipment. He wrote down $507. Of course, that was not the price. The actual retail price was $740. Remember, when you play 10 chances, make sure you always end your prices with a 0. It's common sense. However, Alexander won a cotton candy machine, so that marks as a consolation win. Jerry played balance game for an outdoor kitchen island and a month's shipment of Omaha Steaks. To go on with the $923 bag he got for free, he chose the $8,000 and $2,000 bag, making the price $10,923. And when Manuela placed the bag full of $2 for this grilling prize package, the scales balanced! It was $10,923. Jerry became a big winner. Elizabeth played Coming or Going for a pair of Honda CRF-100 off-road motorcycles. She chose the Coming price of $5,398 over the Going price of $8,935. And it was indeed Coming. Very easy choice there. $5,398 was the right price. And finally, our trees played cover-up for a Honda CRF Sport Hybrid. The wrong price was $22,859. When she covered up the wrong number, she put a price of $19,732. The bad news was that was not the price of the car. But the good news was she got the 1, the 9, the 7, and the 3 correct to keep on playing. So she got 4 of the numbers right. She was down to her last chance. She covered up the 2 with a 6, making the price $19,736. Actual retail price, $19,731. I was thinking it was either going to be a 4, a 6, or an 8, the last number. I never would have thought 1. Well, we had 2 big wins today. They were balanced game and coming or going. Plus, we gave away a cotton candy maker in 10 chances. MVPs go by the names of Jerry and Elizabeth. This week, the Price is Right Price Game Recap is sponsored by Del Monte 100% Juice, Pineapple Slices, Del Monte, nourishing families, enriching lives every day. Before I go, I just want to say congratulations to the United States for finally getting Osama bin Laden yesterday. I was so surprised to hear that news. But we finally got him! USA! 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 Good night, America!